Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of the weekly lifestyle show about Las Vegas, Ninth Island Connection. Check out the description below so you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are across the globe. So this video, we're bringing you another pros and cons, this time at Luxor. Now, I'm not going to say anything now. I have stayed at Luxor before, so we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts about Luxor? Do you love Luxor? Do you hate Luxor? Have you stayed here? Share your thoughts with us. Like, subscribe, and comment below. So first up is the location. Luxor is located on the south end of the strip between Mandalay Bay and Excalibur. Now this can be a pro or a con depending what you're in town for. Luxor is located near T-Mobile Arena and near Allegiant Stadium. So if you're in town for an event at any one of those two venues, then Luxor's location and cost is definitely going to be a pro. And if you're not in town for an event at one of these two venues, it's definitely going to be a con, because it's not like the center of the strip where you can just walk outside and be in the middle of the action. There's really nothing happening outside or around the Luxor. Now, one of the pros for me about the Luxor is the unique features. It's a giant pyramid in Las Vegas, which by itself is really, really cool. Inside of Luxor, it's all Egyptian themed as well. They've got an obelisk in there. They've got different features that you would find out in Egypt. You have a giant sphinx, really cool things that you're not going to find anywhere in Vegas. And you know what? Once Luxor goes away, when it eventually does, like all things in Vegas, that will be gone forever. One of the things that's really cool, I think, is that you can actually stay in the pyramid. There are rooms, but there is a con there because those rooms are really dated. Now, there's also an east and a west tower that you can stay in. We stayed in the east tower because it was the most recently renovated. Now, the con here, though, is that it's a pretty long walk to get to the casino when you want to do some gambling. That's really it, though. I prefer the tower, the east tower, over the pyramid. You know what? The bathroom is actually very nice. There's a big soaking tub in here. You have your sink over here, which is pretty nice space over here for all your stuff. Basic, but big. It's actually a pretty big shower. And then you have the tub, which, if you watch my videos, you better believe I'm going to be in here later. Look at how nice and modern this room is. And again, this is a standard one king in the East Tower. This isn't a suite. There's no upgrade or anything. This is just your basic one king. And you know what? It's really nice. You have a big desk over here with your drawers. I did notice that the safe is in here, not in the closet like most places. One thing you want to take note also, there's no refrigerator. It's actually pretty nice. You can watch the planes taking off. Now you can park in a parking lot that's right between Excalibur and Luxor. Actually, I think it might be designated for Excalibur, but they don't really care. It's just a parking lot that you're paying for. But there is also a very spacious parking lot. It is a little bit of a walk, but there's tons of parking in there, really easy to get in and out of. So I would definitely stay in the parking lot because, you know what, you don't want your car in the sun all day long out there in Vegas. Now a pro, if you're Pearl and above, parking is absolutely free. People hate about the whole having to pay for parking. If you're Pearl and up, don't worry about it. Now a pro, if you're Gold and above, you don't have to wait at registration. There is dedicated check-in for Gold and up. A con, if you're not, is be prepared to wait because it's always pretty busy at the registration area. Now on to the casino. I will have to say the casino at Luxor is a big pro for me. First of all, it's big. There are lots of options there at Luxor. And if you play tables, the table limits are low. The one thing that I will say that's very specific is they do not have Pai Gow Poker, which is my favorite table game to play. But you know what? There are still tons of options for other games. Again, the table limits are low, slot machines everywhere in every domination. They even have new slot machines. They've kept some of the old classic ones that I like. So you will have a fun time there if you're looking to gamble at Luxor. Now, when it comes to the drink service, which I was surprised because it's such a big casino, it was really fast. Sometimes we had to say no just because I was like, I still didn't even finish the drink you brought me 5 minutes ago. So all in all, a great experience at the casino at Luxor. Now, when it comes to the sportsbook, I have to tell you, I actually like the sportsbook at Luxor. It's very spacious. You do have individual seating there with your little table for your drink, your phone, whatever you have, snacks. Now, the only thing though is there's not a lot of energy. Now, a pro, if you watch my videos, this is Carlos right here. Hello, Carlos. Luxor is pet friendly. They do have a couple of designated pet areas though that are not very, I don't know, they're not fenced in, not very big. They do have them though, so that is a pro that they have them though. Now to the pool. I have to say, the pool at Luxor is a big pro. There is tons of space, tons of chairs, 3 or 4 different pools. I don't know, one of them was being renovated when we were there, so there was an area that was closed, but I've been there before and I know that there is plenty of pool area. They have a party on Sundays that's just kind of crazy with DJs, tons of space. Now, when it comes to entertainment, you've got some pretty fun options. There's Blue Man Group, you've got Carrot Top, you've got Fantasy, which is a burlesque show. America's Got Talent is at Luxor, if you could believe it. You also have a video game arena, which looked really, really cool. Titanic, the exhibit is there, so you can check out all of the cool artifacts. Some people say that with Titanic being there, that's what makes it haunted. And you've got bodies, another thing that people say causes the Luxor to be haunted. I don't know. I've never experienced anything though. Now, I was actually surprised that Luxor actually had so many food choices. They've got a variety of restaurants from grab and go to sit down. casual, nothing really high end there, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I love that we also had an opportunity to use a couple of My Vegas rewards. So if you're into My Vegas, check it out. They do have rewards that you can redeem at Luxor. Now there really is no retail, but they do have essentials where you can grab your drinks, you can grab water, you can grab your little souvenirs like this pyramid drink holder thing. Now they do have a buffet, but keep in mind, just like Excalibur next door, you get what you pay for. So that should be your expectation. Now, if you're looking to sit down, have a cocktail and relax, they do have a couple of pretty cool drink spots inside the casino with some great people watching actually. But keep in mind, you're going to be paying Vegas prices. Just because Luxor is a little bit more budget friendly, the bars are not. One of the cool things about Luxor is that it's connected indoors, this really cool walkway with restaurants, bars, shopping, all of that stuff, right over to Mandalay Bay. Now, if you don't feel like walking, you can also catch the tram. Now, if you're looking to head the other way to Excalibur, you can take the moving walkway, which is pretty cool, or you can catch the tram over that way also. All right, guys, that's a wrap on this pros and cons on Luxor. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, comment below. Let's hear your thoughts.